Right guys, welcome back to the HOSSTILE YouTube. We are still on the long road to open. Now, I did a check-in last week and I got, I'm not one to, if I had 3 messages, I'd tell you I had 3. I literally had about 100 messages of people requesting to see how I train chest. I also did a little poll on Instagram and it was like 70% want to see how I train chest, 30 back. So we are going to give you what you want to see and we are going to train chest. Now listen, before we go into this, I'm no scientist, but I do have a lot of experience and I'm really not one to force my opinion down people's throats. Now you've asked and I'm going to share. So before we start this session, I want to just explain my opinion on how to train your chest in the most optimum way. Optimum, whatever. Now, Ian Valère said something quite some time back that resonated with me and really stuck with me. Now, he said on I think it was actually on the Fuad podcast, that for many years he trained chest heavy, like 4 or 5 plates on a bar, and didn't get the chest development he was looking for. But he did get a lot of shoulder and tricep development. Okay. Now, today I'm going to show you our chest workout. But if you listen to anything I'm going to say today, it's this. When you train chest heavy, that means you train your chest as heavy as you can whilst using the pectoral muscles. If it's so heavy that it goes off the chest and onto the delts and the triceps and the elbows, surprise, surprise, that isn't training chest anymore. That's training chest, shoulders, triceps and elbows. So when you're doing every exercise today, you need to think, if you're going to follow this workout, is it training the pec fibers? So when I go heavy, I'm going to lift the maximum load I can using the chest. And the second it goes onto the delts, I stop. So I ain't here to train delts. I'm here to train chest. Okay? So just take a little note of that. Now I'm going to run you through the workout here and then again on the gym floor. So if you want to grab a pen and paper, you can jot this down and you can try it at home. Now, exercise 1 is pec deck, okay? And it's 4 sets of 20 to 30 reps. Now the goal here is lactic acid buildup, maximum pump, using the heaviest weight we can, only using the pecs. After exercise 1, we want to be fully pumped, primed for exercise 2, which is a flat arsenal press, heavy. 2 sets of 15, 2 sets of 10. And like I said, heavy means the most weight we can physically do using the pecs without involving the shoulders and the triceps. And then exercise 3, I sometimes say this wrong, Nautilus, which one is it? Nautilus. We're going to use the Nautilus flat press, which is an intensifier. So we're going to fill the muscles up with exercise 1, then we're going to train heavy on exercise 2, then we're going to go intensifiers on exercise 3. We're going to do 3 sets of 15, a 4th set of 15, into a drop set, into a rest pause set, and get maximum pump, okay? And then we're going to finish off with a superset of high to low cable flies, 20 reps, into heavy incline Smiths, 10 reps. And we're going to do that 4 times. So I'm going to talk you through it as we go. I'm going to explain it, I'm going to show it, but hopefully that gives you a flavour. But please, if you want to, you've asked for my advice, you've asked to see how I train chest, and the most fundamental thing I want to get across to you today is, if you're training the chest heavy, select the heaviest weight you can, where you can still isolate, lengthen and contract the pectorals without using the secondary, the thirdary isn't a word, but you know what I mean. And train fucking hard on every set. Okay? It's chest day, we're on the road to open, There's only one way hostile athletes train, and that's hard. And that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to take you along the journey. Let's get this party started. Hey guys, so in exciting news, on the road to open, we've upgraded to a 4XL. 3XLs were in the past. So I've got the new Hostile tee on today. 4XL. It's coming. So like we just said, first exercise, pec deck, 4 sets of 20. We're going to get heavier each set. Goal here is maximum pump, lactic acid build up, prime the muscle for the heavy lift on exercise 2, and the last 2 sets really want to be going to failure here. Alright guys, set 2, heavier. See now guys, that felt heavy on the pec. No shoulder activation, no elbows, just pec. That's exactly what we want. We're going to go up each set. Let's go, 20 reps. 1, 5, 12, come on, 14, 15, come on, 16, 17, 3 more, 18, 2 more, get it, all chest, all chest. So we go up again. It's getting heavy now, it's going to be hard. Again guys, it's getting heavier, but it's all chest. It's heavy for the chest. 13, 14, come on! 15, 5 more, all chest. All chest. 4 more. 3 more. Come on, work, work, work.
All chest. One, 2, 3. Now we work. Come on. 4, 5. 5 more. All chest. 1 squeeze. 2 squeeze. Yes. 3, 4 and 5. And 1 Curry. Come on. 1 more. Yeah. What's that?
So that's first exercise done. Chest feels fully loaded. To be honest, I've achieved absolutely everything I wanted to achieve on the exercise. I wanted to fill my pecs with blood without engaging my shoulders. Shoulders feel fresh. Chest feels fatigued, feels pumped. And now we're going to go on to the second exercise, which is the heavy lift, okay? We're doing the Arsenal flat bench. Now, like we said earlier, 2 sets of 15, 2 sets of 10. The 10s want to be failure. But like I said earlier, failure means when the pectorals fail. You know, like Jimmy could probably do 4 plates a side on this if he used his chest, shoulders and triceps and elbows, but that would be counterproductive to the goal. So we'll probably get up to a top set on here of potentially 2.5, 3 plates max, isolating the chest. But please note, when we're lifting heavy, we need to remember we're training chest. We're going to flex, we're going to contract, we're going to stretch the chest and obliterate every fibre in the chest. We're not looking for PBs and banging and clanging and, you know, I've explained it earlier, but that's how we're going to go for it. 2 sets 15, 2 sets of 10, let's get to work. Five, 6, 7, that's all chest.
Chest up, get the stretch. And 1, and 1. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe, yeah.
So that's the first set done. Second set, we're increasing the weight again. It's 15 reps. And we're going to go really big on the last 2 sets of 10, okay? So on everything we do today, we increase the weights as we go. Let's go, let's go. 1, 4 more, come on. Let's go. Yes, let's work. Come on, Jimmy, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, come on. Come on. All chest, really concentrate, concentrate. All chest. Yep. That's chest.
Take your time.
Oh, I'm in.
Right. Yes, then let's go. 2, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Control 1. Control 3. Come on, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better. There we go. Feels heavy tonight.
So that's 2 sets, 15 done. Now we've got 180-second rest period to recuperate strength. And now we're going to lift 2 sets of 10 to failure. Now I reiterate, failure means when the targeted muscle is totally fatigued for us. That's what failure means for us. So when the chest can't do any more reps and you pass it onto the shoulders, triceps, elbows, that's failure. So we're gonna go as heavy as we can to penetrate every fucking fiber in the chest. So guys, we're just talking now about how we're gonna approach these next 2 sets. Now, when you train chest this way and you really learn how to isolate the chest, you can then do it a bit quicker and still isolate it because you've got that motor skill. So when we're going into this next 2 sets, we're discussing we are going to move the weight quicker, but still keeping it on the chest, okay? So these next 2 sets of 10, you're going to see a bit more aggression, you're going to see a little bit more speed, maybe 2 up, 2 down, but because we've been doing this a long time, we can do that and keep it on the chest. You know, so the goal here, as Ben stated in the plan, is to lift as much weight as we can for 10 reps on the chest. And that's what we're going to do. And we are going to move a little bit more aggressively, a little bit quicker, and we are going to have longer rest periods. Come on. 11. Yes. You got 12. You got 12. Up, 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 up. Done. There's times like this I have to think about this open pro win I'm going for. I got to get that in my head.
I'll chest. Yes. 3, 4, 5, one drive hard, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, more. There you go. There we go. Up. Go. Yeah, nice.
A winning open show. Right, guys. So, just to explain the situation, because you might find yourself in this similar situation now. I just did 2 plates and a half. And the rep range is 10 to 12 on the plan, and I did 12. So it's time to go up. Now I'm going to do 2 3/4, which I've not done before. Now I am going to aim to do 10 because that's the plan. But there is going to become a time where maybe it will be I do 8. And if that is the case, next week I'll do 9 and then I'll get back to 10, which is on the plan. But I am trying to move weight and get stronger and build more muscle. And when you're doing this heavy duty exercise too, it is progressive overload. We are trying to get stronger each week. So this is going to be my first ever attempt at this weight. And I'm going to fucking go for 10 reps, don't get me wrong. But if I do 8, I'm not going to be upset because it's progression. I'm moving more weight, and then next week, like I said, I'll come back to it and try and do more reps. You know, so I'm trying to explain the situation there.
Let's go. Let me see that. Let's see it. All chest. All chest. Go then, come on. Now it's moving. Now it's moving. Strong fucker. Let's go. 2, good. 3, nice. 4. Nice. 7, good. 9 and 10. Come on. Come on, come on. And again, and again, and again, and again. Control, control, control that. Control that.
I'm ready to go.
That was 9 plus 1. Was it 9 plus 1? That 9 for that 10 when you went down a bit fast.
Yeah. All chest. Woo! Right guys, so we are now approaching exercise 3. So exercise 1, as I said, we accumulated chest fullness, getting heavier each set, giving ourselves a full chest, priming for exercise 2. Exercise 2, we went heavy, the chest fatigued, full of blood. Now we're going to work intense fire techniques. The first 3 sets are going to be smooth, continuous reps, focusing on a great contraction and a great stretch. Everyone perfect. 3 sets of 15 on a medium weight. And then the 4th set is 15 reps, drop set, as many as you can to failure, rest for 15 seconds, go again on the same weight, okay? So this is quite tough after the heavy work, but it gives you a great result, and I really feel this helps really bring out a lot of roundness and pop in the chest.
Let's go, let's go. Little. Up. Easy. Let's go. Up. Up. That's it. Up. Ready. Everybody to my way up.
Go through that to like a cable, like a stretch.
That's hard after heavy lifting. Traction's great on this. Full pull one off.
All day, dude.
Yeah, pull one off. Yep.
Flat press, one off. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 15 seconds, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go then. All chest. Two, 3, there you go.
Right guys, so as you've seen, we've done the peg deck, the Arsenal, and the Nautilus, whatever they call it. You'll see everything's been flat so far. Now to finish off, we're going to work the upper chest. We're going to be doing decline flies, 4 sets, getting heavier each set, supersetted with 10 reps, incline Smith machine press, okay? And we're going to do that 4 times, and that will be our chest session done. Now, for me, in this exercise on the fly, we're looking for full extension, full flexion with a squeeze. So as you're doing that, imagine you're doing that, okay? Translates to the stage. So we're really pushing the blood into the muscle. Then on that, the incline Smith press, we're looking for mass. We're lifting 10 reps and we're moving the weight. It's quite an interesting superset. If you get it right, your chest will explode. Finish this workout. 14, 15, 17. Come on, work. Come on, fucking work.
Leg there, twist as much as you can. That's better.
Right guys, so that is chest done. You guys wanted to see how we train chest, so I just wanted to give it you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully, I really tried my best to explain everything, so you can literally do that workout at home. Just main things, take notes of what I said about really working the pec fibers. When you're training chest, we don't want to be carrying over onto the shoulders, elbows, triceps, like I said. And that's something I really live by on chest workouts. You know, it's not rocket science, guys. Training the chest, let's use the chest. But yeah, the road to open is alive. Hit a new high weight today of 266. We're 51 pounds up from the Olympia stage. I just want to thank everyone for your support, your kind comments on my Instagram and the YouTube, and following my journey. And yeah, thank you everyone from the Hostile fans, Hostile team, Hostile family. More videos coming soon. But that is chest day as requested. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you all, and I'll definitely see you soon.